How we doing, guys? My bad. I'm sorry I'm late. I know I'm late. 7 minutes late. I apologize. I was talking to one of my sons, and the conversation ran a little bit long, so I apologize deeply for my lateness. And to make up for it, I'm going to send someone a quarter. Whoever winds up second on the list for giving these away will get one American quarter. You're welcome. One American quarter. But seriously, I apologize. I was talking to my son. I'm usually not late, and I don't like being late. So I do apologize for my lateness. Matter of fact, let me go find out where my drink is at. Hold on a sec. My tea should be here. Katie, you need my drink? All right, like I said, for the break, I had 4 extra. Now, this one's going to be unsweetened iced tea. Unsweetened iced tea. Always something going on when you have many children. Usually I am pretty good at working it around the break stuff, but sometimes. Except that I don't have a box cutter. And so tops it is, my fancy tops cutter. What's up, Jason? So we're going to open these 4 boxes. These are the 4 extras that I wrapped in the break. I did it again at no cost. So I effectively just added, I mean, if you look at it the way the money works out, $10 per team is I think what it works out to. Probably a little bit more than that because of the cost. But we just wrapped that in. So these 4 came at no cost, at no additional cost, at cost I should say. I keep saying that the wrong way. So what I paid for them is what they got wrapped into the break at. After we get done, I've got your names already. I have these 10 rookies and prospects that I guess they're all rookies now, right? That we're going to give away too. I've got that all teed up on random.org, and we'll do that as soon as we're done. 96 autos. 96 autos. Hey, do me a favor. Where was that one at?
That was on the ground.
What? My other top's on the ground. Hey, do me a favor over there. There's a case of Leaf right there underneath that box. Can you get it for me? Just set it over here.
Wait,
underneath that UPS box.
this one?
Yeah. See that Leaf where it says Leaf on the side?
Yeah.
That one.
Bring it over to you?
Yeah, just bring it over here and set up. Set it somewhere away from the Twitch. I don't want the Twitch to be set right here on the corner. Yeah, don't smash the Twitch. All right, here we go. I apologize. We'll get into it. Number 1. Uh-oh, I need my. Hold on. I need this. Very important. And it's very important that for the guys that I don't remember what team they are, that you guys call them out, because I will forget some teams. I fully acknowledge that. Hope everyone is having a good day. It has been a peaceful day today. I like peaceful days. Nathan Patterson. I'm going to guess Nathan. 12 out of 25 would be an Oakland Athletics. So that goes to the 3-team lot, the 3-team grouping, the Oakland Athletics. Does my camera look good? My picture look good? Everything seem copacetic? Everything seem good? Yep, looks pretty good. All right. Next up, Christian Cairo. Christian Cairo, huh? Christian Cairo. The name sounds familiar. I just can't place the team. Christian Cairo is a Cleveland Indian. Cleveland. Thank you, James. Did I lock up? No, I didn't lock up. Okay, good. I was like stationary there. It made me nervous. Next up, remember these are the extra boxes. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Orioles. Since this is such a quick thing, we will sort it and I'll pack it all up tonight and it'll go out. Clearly the mail didn't run today, but it'll go out with everything. Uh-oh! Alec Marsh is our first redemption. Alec Marsh is Kansas City Royals. What I like about the Leaf redemptions is that they could be a better numbered card, which is kind of cool. Number 5. Come on, get out of there. Get out. You're stuck. Nathan Allen. Nathan Allen. Is he a Met? No, it's Matthew Allen. Oh, this is Matthew Allen. Okay, my bad. Matthew Allen, New York Mets. Matthew Allen, New York Mets. And our final hit in this box. Uh-oh, look at that. Josh Mears, press plate, 1/1, San Diego Padres. Joshua Mears, 1/1. San Diego. Let me check. I'm trying to make my camera more stationary. So I guess that's better. Hello, Mandy. Now we're on the first box of the extras. Joshua Mears, Padres. Congratulations to the Padres. Whoever has the Padres, you have a hit. Box is empty. Where am I going? You guys can go away. It's always fun to do something extra. And I was going through these. I'm sorting still the all the team lots for 2019. I might be halfway through now, and rookies keep popping out, so I decided to do something with them. First up in box 2, Nico Horner for the Chicago Cubs. Nice. Nico Horner. I just put these names on here because my kids will be sorting and they might forget. Kyron Paris, Angels. You have to look because on these last time there was numbering up here that I could barely see on some of these. So this one is unnumbered. The 3 spot is actually pretty good. The Angels, A's, and who is it? Brewers, because they usually hit pretty well. Next up, Davis Wenzel. He is Texas Rangers. Followed by, geez, I got these the wrong way. 8 out of 10, Freitas Nova. Is he an Astro? He is. 8 out of 10. I like that one. 8 out of 10, Freitas Nova. Astros on the board. That's a good one for them. Nova's a good prospect. Nova is a good prospect. And, oh, we have 2 more. Next up, ooh, Sammy Siani, 13 out of 25, Pittsburgh Pirates. Oh, I got to turn the box the other way. That's why I keep pulling them upside down. And the last one, let's go this way. Corbin Carroll, Arizona Diamondbacks. Nice. He's a good prospect as well. Corbin Carroll, Arizona Diamondbacks. These are a much thicker stock. If you guys did the Leaf Metal Draft breaks with us, this is way thicker stock than that. Way thicker stock. Way thicker stock. If you guys have not liked and subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it. We are closing in on our 1,000 subscriber mark, which I'm very excited about. So we would love to have a like and a subscribe if you would feel so inclined. If you enjoy hanging out with us and watching our breaks. Zach Thompson, St. Louis Cardinals. we would love to have you hit that notification bell as well. So whenever we do go live, you'll get a notification, and you'll come out and hang out with us, even if you don't buy in. Hanging out is allowed. Next up, Tucker Davidson. Tucker Davidson is Oakland? No. Oh, that's Logan Davidson. Tucker Davidson. Tucker Davidson. I wonder if they're related. Pretty common last name, though. Anyone have any ideas? Tucker Davidson? Braves? Yep, passed him right by. Braves. Thank you for the assist. I got these from the Million Card Rip Party. I'm wearing my top shirt as well. I know you guys can't see it. Next up, Joey Bart. 1 for the home team. Okay. Next up, out of 5, Ethan Hearn. He's a Brave. Isn't he a Brave as well? No. Dang it. You think I honestly would know these better than I do right now? Ethan Small. Ethan Hearn. Anyone? He's a Cub? He is a Cub. 5 out of 5 for Mandy. Thank you. Thank you for the assist. Man, James, you know your stuff, man. Hang around. Good for you. Next up, Jared Kelenic. Seattle Mariners, 6 out of 15. I smell pasta sauce cooking. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought this was a redemption. Dylan Carlson, St. Louis Cardinals, right? Dylan Carlson is a St. Louis Cardinal. St. Louis Cardinal. You guys. I really should just keep these for shipping. I think I will, actually. They are a good shipping box. That is an excellent shipping box. Make it a lot easier. Especially in instances where I have like with the Series 1 Jumbos, where we have those turkey red cards. You can put someone's break in here and then lay the turkey red on top. Up first, box 4, Corey Lee, excuse me. Corey Lee is an Astro. Thought it said Cody Hosey. Corey Lee of the Astros. How about Cameron Meisner, Miami Marlins? Cameron Meisner. I might. You never can tell. Ethan Small, Milwaukee Brewers. This so far has been like the, yeah, I'm happy I didn't get that box. Will Wilson, San Francisco Giants, 9 out of 25. Dre Jameson, 9 out of 10, Arizona Diamondbacks. And finally, Brett Batty. Brett Batty. I'm not going with Beatty. I refuse to say Beatty. New York Mets. I'm sticking with Batty. Even if it is Beatty, I'm sticking with Batty. Even if it's Josh Young, I'm going with Jung. It's just the way it's going to be. What the heck? Did I miss my drink again? Hold on one second, guys. Cadence! Did I miss my drink again? Quit thinking though, and no. That's like the second or third time now I've asked.
That's why you set it down on here when you were talking to Ian earlier.
I didn't set it down. Bring it down.
Yes, you did.
Bring it down.
You set it down to say, okay, but that means I want to have my right by the first.
I don't recall that conversation happening at all.
Also don't recall when I start talking.
And I denied that I knew anything about leaving it upstairs. Darn it. I think I lost that fight with my daughter. I think she's right. I think I left my drink upstairs when I went up there. But I'm going to deny it anyway. Well, actually, this one was me. What's up, Zach? This one was me. So what are you going to do? She was right, I was wrong. But I'm not going to tell her that. Hey guys, I think Floppy needs to go out. He's coming up. Call him up. I'm okay being wrong. Did I see Brandon Ridley? What's going on, Brandon? Well, I told my daughter, I asked my daughter to refill my tea, and then I told her that she forgot to bring it down, and turns out I went up there and I left it up there instead of bringing it down myself. But hey, congratulations, Mark. But I'm still going to be in complete and total deniability about it. All right, into our case we are. Those were our 4 extra boxes. Then we'll do our case, and at the end, we will give away that 10-pack. What did CL say, $120 of added value? $120 worth of rookies. Why not? What's up, Sam? How are you? Sorry I didn't see you. I was up there talking to my daughter. I missed you. First up, Kalenic, 1 out of 25. Seattle Mariners. Mariners. So that post that I did, I want you guys to know about the having to spell out the name. It's not because of anything. I'm good, Sam. It's not because of anything anyone did wrong. I want to make that clear. Noah Song, Red Sox, Ryan Reeves. I'm not upset with anyone. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? None of that is the case. It's just that I'm having a hard time now understanding some of the things. Yeah, we hit somebody for the Braves a little while ago. Tucker Davidson, I think. I'm having a hard time understanding some of the names of some of the teams. I completely did not know the M's meant the Mariners. I should have in hindsight, but I've seen them referred to the people wanting the Mets, and they've done that before, which is why I posted it up there. Hudson Head. So I either need San Diego Padres. I either need the name of the state they're from, like if it's the San Diego Padres. I either need San Diego or I need Padres. You bet, Mark. Yeah, it's not offending. I was having a hard time today. And then misspellings are fine. I mean, sometimes you misspell things, you misspell them. I get it. But the Rays and the Jays thing could have been avoided had, and this is on my end, not on your guys' end, had I said something earlier about spelling it out. Josh Wolf for the Mets. I mean, Tampa Bay or Rays, when we just put the Jays, if you throw a misspelling in there, then suddenly I have a team that somebody didn't want and they wanted something else. So that's why we're going to go with the full name of the team. So you'll just have to copy and paste in, or the name of the state they're from. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I get that, Sam, and that's fine. I mean, I know what you're saying there. Next up, Zach Watson. So it's really just because it's really just for me. Again, not at all. LAD, I understand what LAD is. LAA, I understand what that is. But I think we just need some uniformity for it, and I think that would just help us have uniformity. Zach Watson is an Oriole. So not upset with anyone at all. Someone put in the O's. It's hard to mistake what the O's are. I mean, everyone knows who they are. But let's just go. Oh, Davy Garcia. Davy Garcia this time for the Yankees. So I just need the full name for now on, or the name of the state. I mean, the name of the team or the name of the state, either way. You can either put, oh, that's it. You can either put Seattle or you can put Mariners. You can either put, well, I guess for the Mets and the Yankees, you better put Mets or Yankees. And again, I mean, misspellings are going to happen, and I'm always going to be understanding about that. But and we'll ease into it a little bit. Yeah, like Chicago, we'll ease into it a little bit. I'm not gonna beat people over the head and be mean about it if somebody makes a mistake. But Nick Nelson, he looks like he's like a White Sox or something, right? No, I guess he's not. Oh, he's a Yankee, isn't he? Nick Nelson for the Yankees. And that way, if we ever get to the point where someone else is taking over this listing part of it, I usually do it myself. Yeah, I know, Jared. I'm sorry. I really didn't know. Joe Ryan. I thought, well, is he saying the Mariners or is he saying the Mets? And then at that point, you're just trying to keep up with the list. You know what I'm saying? And when it's goes as fast as it goes, it just helps us with the uniformity. So that's all that is. And it's nothing we've ever addressed before. Anyone know who he plays for? Joe Ryan? It's nothing we've ever addressed before, so I figured it was just time because we're starting to have struggles on both ends. You want one of these two? Joe Ryan, he's a Ray. Tampa Bay Rays. So again, no one think that I'm upset about anything. I'm certainly not. We're just as we grow and as, you know what I'm saying, as the breaks get bigger and the group gets bigger, having the uniformity will just help. Sam Huff. I have no idea who Sam Huff plays for. Considering the fact that his last name is Huff, he's probably a Dodger and upset about not being able to win the World Series, but I don't want to say for sure, so I better find him. He's a Ranger? Okay. I guess the same would hold true if you're a Ranger. You're kind of in a huff because you made it back-to-back years and you can win one. I mean, you did your best. I will. Make no mistake. 6 out of 15, J.J. Goss. Tampa Bay Rays. And again, I fully accept the fact that I'm gonna catch holy hell for everything that I've said bad about the Ryan Nelson. Didn't we just have this guy? Is he a Cub? No, that's Jensen. Oh no, that's Nick Nelson. He's a Diamondback? Yeah, he is a Diamondbacks. 5 out of 5. I mean, I fully and I accept it. That's why when Brandon rags on the Giants, I mean, what am I going to do? I can't be upset about it because what he's saying is true. Except about the individual players, how they suck. I don't think that's nice. Julio Rodriguez. I don't talk about the individual Dodgers players. Matter of fact, as I've always said, I'm a huge fan of Clayton Kershaw. I talk about the organization and their inability to win a World Series. But some people have to get very personal about it. So, and I accept that. Really? Was that 6? That was 6? Didn't feel like 6. You know why? Because I was making fun of the Dodgers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it was. So I won't be like some people and have to individually talk about the players. Yeah, James, I can't remember anything. I bet you do, Brandon. Tucker Davidson. I think we had Tucker Davidson too, right? And he was a Brave. He is a Brave. I bet you do. You know what I did to Brandon the other night? What night was that, Brandon? Was it Saturday night during the during the eBay break? I muted Brandon. That was, oh my Lord, that was so much fun. Jack Kakanowitz, he's an angel. I put Brandon in a timeout. Oh, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. George Kirby, Seattle Mariners. Someday you'll be able to. Like I said, long-term goal will be to have a way for all of us to communicate with each other. Then Logan Wyatt. Than just typing. And I used to use TeamSpeak back in my MMORPG days, and I like it. Ivan Johnson, he was a team on the right side of the list, I think, wasn't he? Anyone know off the top of your head? Ivan Johnson. Yeah, he's a red. And last one, really. Alek Manoah, 25 out of 25, Blue Jays. We're going to have a way for us to be able to real-time chat. And if you guys aren't familiar with TeamSpeak, I like TeamSpeak because it's easy to use. Like I said, I've used it before. And so I'm thinking something like that would allow us to, even when we're not necessarily in a break, if you're on, if I'm on and you're on, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up? And then we can talk about whatever. And it's verbal communication versus all this delayed, And then Brandon in real time can take his shots at me. 12 out of 25, or 17 out of 25, Tommy Henry. Ooh, I have no idea Tommy Henry is. Tommy Henry. Anyone? Diamondback? He's a Diamondback? When in doubt, go to the Diamondbacks, right? He is a Diamondback, son of a gun. Man, James, you're all over this. And so I got the biggest kick out of being able to Discord, something like that. Brady McConnell. He looks like he's in a Yankee uniform, but I don't know. But he's not. Brady McConnell is a Kansas City Royal. Yeah, so something along those lines, Garrett, is what I'm talking about. Something along those lines. That would allow us to just talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? Nathan Patterson, Athletics. Because like I said, we're never going to do the super chat or any of that foolishness ever. That's just not something we want to do. And I like talking to people. I mean, we like, and it's fun to be able to communicate with one another. And give each other grief in real time. Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia. Do I know Ryan Garcia? He's not a Diamondback. Should I know Ryan Garcia? Oh, he's a Ranger. 3 out of 15. Next up, Cody Bolton. He is a Pirate. 18 out of 25. Good. Keep that list handy. Next up, Riley Green. Nice. Detroit Tigers. Riley Green. Good auto. That's kind of a neat pyramid thing. Tigers. Tigers. There, that's how you spell Tigers. It's good to have the bully pulpit. And in actuality, our feed does pretty well of not attracting as much. We used to get more grief in our feed than we do now. We're much more our group is much more tame now. The people that come into the feed, I think you kind of get the reputation, I guess is not really the right word I'm looking for, but the general aura about your group that some certain things aren't accepted. It's like when a team doesn't pay on eBay, I either already have a backup for them. I either already have a backup for that, to sell that team, or I just keep it, and it keeps certain people from doing that. And it does happen. TJ Sycamore, Yankees. That happens more often than you guys would probably realize, that there are people who work together to try to Nico Horner, nice, Cubs, to try to undercut eBay bidding. And if you pay attention, you start seeing the same general names. Matthew Thompson, he's a White Sox, are all the same guys who usually are the ones who will send you a message in eBay saying, hey, if the team doesn't pay, or they'll jump, they're the first ones in the feed when you watch certain breakers, and they're always saying, hey, if no one pays for this team, I'll buy them. Nick Quintana, Future Stars. Nick Quintana, I should know this one. Tigers. Okay, he's a Tiger. And so it's all about doing certain things to cover yourself, Next up, Sean Jelly, 8 out of 25. This card is not big enough to contain his 6'11" frame. Nice for the Giants. Last up, Jackson Rutledge. Oh, look at that. Jackson Rutledge, 1 of 1. Washington Nationals. Nice. Our second 1 of 1 tonight. Jackson Rutledge. You know what's nice about these? That they're all on-card autos, which I really like. You kind of have to know and understand. I mean, it's like with guys, there's a group of us, and I will not say who's involved in it, but there's a group of us who will message each other on eBay. If we get somebody who doesn't pay, I automatically have a group that I message and say, hey guys, this person bought into my breaks and they didn't pay. And I think those kind of things are important. You got to have each other's back in this business a little bit. Will Wilson, another Giant. I mean, we are both Kyron Paris, Los Angeles Angels. I mean, we are competition, but it's also in our mutual interest to have each other's back a little bit on those kind of things. And I think it's and so it helps if it helps other people. Corey Lee, he's an Astro, right? Second one of him. If it helps them, I mean, most other breakers are decent guys. I will do so. I will help them out if they help me out. Quinn Priester, Pittsburgh Pirates. But yeah, you got to watch the other channels. You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect the. You gotta watch the other channels and see who's doing what. Blake Walston, he's a Diamondback. He is. Because I mean, there are certain names that before they even bid on our stuff for the first time, I block them. Just so we don't have any issues with some of the foolishness I see. 2 out of 5, Bobby Witt Jr. Sweet Mamma Jamma. That's a nice one. Kansas City Royals. And I like watching other breaks to see what gets hit. Nice one, Bobby Witt Jr. Congratulations. Got to stay ahead of the curve. That is why, and again, I know people get frustrated with me when I do this because I get messages from people. That is why if you're a zero feedback person and you don't read in our description that I ask that you contact me and let me know who you are and what your intentions are. And I don't need anything big. Hey, I'm brand new to eBay, but I want to bid on your team. And it said that I need to contact you. My answer is always bid away and have a good time. Thanks for contacting me. But if you're a zero feedback and you don't let me know what's going on, yeah, I take you out. Colin Barber. Ooh, this is a new one. I don't know who that is. And I know that seems mean because everyone, Adam Haas said it, everyone has a zero feedback to start. And they do. But there are ways you can build your feedback a little bit without buying into a break. Go buy a few $1 or $2 cards somewhere. I don't even know who this guy is. Anyone know who this guy is? Oh, he's Astros. Okay. Oh yeah, that does look like Astro Orange. I mean, while we're not in this for the almighty dollar, I'm certainly not in this to lose money either. So Matt Wallner, 16 out of 25. Is he a twin, Matt Wallner? And we've grown enough to the point where I'm bringing in help on a permanent basis. Sam Ciani for the Pirates, so that's kind of a cool thing. One of my sons will be jumping in. I offered it to my oldest son, who, and I get it, wants to pursue other things, and so my 21-year-old is going to step in. Dre Jameson, his name is Dune, so there's going to be a lot of fun and confusion there. Well, there's some automatic. It's like when I'm getting more and more often people who will send me ones that say, hey, I can't bid on your breaks because it says that I have unpaid item claims. Well, Anthony Volpe, 22 out of 25. There's an auto setting on, that's a good signature, I like that, for the Yankees, that will let you block people who have 2 within the last year. Well, I mean, what do you think is going to happen? I'm going to let you, you're not paying, you're bidding on things and not paying. And then, oh, look at that, Dominguez. All right, Yankee spot is paid for itself. Jason Dominguez, fantastic. There's a setting, Brandon, for that allows me to, so for example, if someone buys into one of our breaks, congratulations, Yankees, that's a great hit. And they don't pay, I don't cancel it. I file an eBay claim against them. And so that when it goes through, then they will have 1 strike against them for not paying for their break. Then I block them, of course, for not paying for their break. So there's an auto setting in there that if they have 2 within the past 12 months that you bid on something, congratulations, Jason. I'm happy we hit that for you, man. if you bid on something or you buy something and then you don't pay for it for whatever reason, then they auto block them on. Maybe we'll get 2, Jason. They auto block them on my auctions. And I got last week 4 people contacted me. 2 of them while we were doing the feed. Ethan Small, Brewers. Hey, I had, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You guys, you buy things and don't pay for it, and then you want me to be okay with you bidding on my auctions? I mean, that seems silly to me. Matthew Lugo, 13 out of 25 for the Red Sox. Who is that? Did you take him back out?
Yeah.
What's going on, buddy? Did they take you outside? Did they take you outside? Is it raining out there?
It wasn't.
Are you? No? You just got a little wet. Where's your brother at? Oh, he's sleeping over here still. Sorry, I'm playing with the puppy. So, I mean, Jimmy Lewis, Dodgers. Oh. Liberty, behave yourself. Behave yourself. He just wants to play with you. Grumpy butt. Quit being a grumpy butt. Sterling Sharp, 3 out of 15. I don't have any idea. He's wearing red, so let's go for a team that has red. I don't know. Sterling Sharp. Nationals. Okay, that makes sense. 3 out of 15. So I mean, it all sounds like you're being mean, but I can tell you right now that well over 90% of the people who are zero feedback, Matthew Allen, 1 out of 10 for the Mets, have not paid for their do not pay for their breaks. Do not pay for their breaks. And the one person during the RIP party who did contact me, he won a couple of different ones, and it was all good. And Corbin Carroll from the Diamondbacks, because and I appreciate that. Facebook, you don't worry about it. I mean, we have never had a problem. Well, I had one time in Facebook that somebody didn't pay or claimed a team and didn't pay. And I know I send reminders to people and stuff, but they're just reminders. I'm not going to flip out on anybody. And he did not pay and did not respond. And sometimes some things happen. Hey, Dune, can I pay you in the morning? Yeah, you can pay me in the morning. I'm easy about those kind of things because I trust that people are going to take care of their business, and they have. I mean, the Facebook group, like I said, they do. So if that ever happens to you, I'm easy about it. Alejandro Kirk. He looks like a Dodger, but he's not. Who's he play for? He's a Blue Jay. 17 out of 25. So you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how we got on this topic. Oh, I know, because I was talking bad about the making fun of the Dodgers again. And no, I'm not going to stop. Nick Lodolo, 2 out of 10. Or what is that? I think that's a 7, actually. What number is that? Nicky? Yeah, it's a 7. Cincinnati Reds, 7 out of 10. $30.5. Man, I still think I'm going under. Seth Johnson. Is he a Yankee? Looks like Yankee black. He is not a Yankee. Hey, did you guys eat dinner yet?
Yes.
Both of you did?
Yes.
He is a Tampa Bay Ray. Zach Thompson, St. Louis Cardinals. And to me, the teams that we have to keep and roll over, they come in handy at some point. Corey Friedman, he's a freed man. Do we know who Corey plays for? Tyler Freeman plays for the Indians. Cody plays, I don't have any idea who Cody plays for. He's a Ranger. Hell no, there's not going to be no recap. 96 autos. Haven't you been paying attention, James? What on earth do you think I am? That is craziness. Recap of 96 autos? Yeah, we'll recap. Tariq Skubal. Skubal was a Tiger, right? Yep, he's a Detroit Pirate. 3 out of 15. Matter of fact, I will sort and recap while we're doing this. 3 more boxes. We got our Jason Dominguez, which is nice. Open sesame. Anyone have any questions about breaking or the inside or the outside, anything like that you want to ask me? If you want to know, I'm happy to tell you. Really, I'm happy for you, Michael. I'm glad we hit it, man. Out of 15, too, which is nice. How about Ryan Jensen? My lord, it's like a Cub break. Uh-oh, geez. Here's somebody on eBay right now. I got to write Cubs. Not Jensen. That doesn't help me any. Let's see what eBay has to say. Oh, maybe something was delivered. Order update. Oh, okay. Something I bought. Nice. Okay. I bought a... I'm a big fan of the 1951 Topps, the red back and blue back. Oh, Adley. We need Adley for sure. Wenzel, 2 out of 15 for the Rangers. And there was a Hunter Pence blue back in the 2020 archive stuff, and so I'm gonna set these off so I can sort them. And so I went ahead and bought that. I got it for a good price, so that was it. Gunnar Henderson, 9 out of 15, so close to Rutschman for the Orioles. So close to the Orioles. How about Matt Gorski, another 1 of 1. Do I know who Matt Gorski plays for? I feel like he's a Twin. No, he's not a Twin. Matt? Pirates? Maybe? He is. He's a Pirate. Pirates! Matt Gorski, our 3rd 1 of 1. Pirates. All right. How about... Ooh. Junior Severino. This is crazy. I don't even know who this guy is. Junior Severino, huh? Anyone have any ideas? Junior. Junior Severino. Looks like a Braves uniform, doesn't it? But it's not. The Twins? I'll be son of a gun. Minnesota Twins. Way to go, Sam. Uh-oh, gamers here. Time to talk about Albert Pujols. So who thinks Albert is going to hit 20 home runs and drive in more than 90 again this year? I do. And Albert's 927 years old. And lastly, ooh, nice. Andrew Vaughn, 7 out of 10 for the White Sox. Fantastic. That's a pretty one. I like that card. White Sox. What's not? What are we saying it's not about? So everyone, every time Gamer shows up, it's time for somebody to bring up Albert Pujols. Yes, because the guy only drove in 90 plus last year. The guy only drove in 90-plus runs last year at 926 years old. Ooh. That's a good thought, Brent. Yeah, you might be right about that. You might be right about that. So everyone make sure that whenever you see Gamer come into the feed, you mention something about Albert. Because he loves Albert. Second to last box, Mojo. How about Ethan Small, or Ethan Hearn? Oops, Ethan Small. Ethan, I don't even know. They should really have some kind of a... Ethan Hearn is a Cub. My goodness, it's a Cubs break. How long have I been breaking? I started breaking less than a year and a half ago, Ryan. Less than a year. October of 2018. October of 2018. So less than a year and a half. Isaiah Campbell. He's a Ray. No, he's not. Man, I don't know anything. Honestly. I really need to get better. Oh, he's a Mariner. Okay. I got to get better at these things. You know, at Topps it's easy because they all have teams. I hear you. We're almost done with Top Series 1. We have this week, and then we're done. And then we move on to, you're getting a timeout for what? Fat Albert. Resigns. No, that's pretty funny, actually. Resigns. 7 out of 15. Nice one for the Reds. Yes, you know what? Next week, after this week, we will be into, next is Heritage. And what's great about Heritage is a black border. Tyler Freeman, he's Cleveland, right? Weren't we just talking about him? Cleveland Indians. It's a black border, so this has been a very popular product. So we'll go into that. No, the Fat Albert thing was good. I like that. And that's next. That's what we're doing next. So whatever you see, Jason, for Topps release, pretty much is all we're going to have. Is what we're going to have. Cameron Cannon, Red Sox. I like the Fat Albert thing. Congratulations, Brian. Fat Albert. Last one of this one is Wander Franco. Wander Franco, Tampa Bay Rays. Look at that, man. We got Franco and we got Dominguez in this break. And if you like him, we got who's the other guy? Who's the other one that we got? The Yankee, Davey Garcia. Man, there's our Wander Franco. Congratulations. Is that you, Mark? Congratulations, man. I'm happy for you. Now we need somebody wanted Juan Soto, so we're going for Juan Soto in this box. Yeah, Wood out of 5. That was a good one. Juan Soto. Hold on one sec. Yeah, Dominguez. Hold on, hold on. Give me a sec. I gotta use the force. Oh, you know what else too? I got Joey Bart in here, and that's like big for me, Joey Bart. Okay, good. The only one I don't have is yes, last box Mojo. Okay, we're trying to get up some. You know we haven't pulled? Me, gamer. I'm tired of hearing about the Astros scandal. Good topic. I am sick to death of it. Let it go. Not you. I'm saying just baseball in general. We have not hit one Vlad Jr. We have not hit. We've hit Juan Soto, but we want him again. So we're going Vlad Jr. We're channeling things. Jordan would be fantastic. We haven't hit Jordan. And I think Jordan is probably redemption as well. All right, last box. Come on. Come on, big box hits. We know Juan Soto is an on-card auto, so that might be okay. Will Wilson, 3 out of 10 for the Giants. Let's just pretend like that didn't happen. Let's just pretend like that didn't happen. Noah Song, Boston Red Sox. Red Sox. The Twitch is over here just sleeping away. Oh, yeah, that guy, too. Josh Wolf, 7 out of 25 for the Mets. Uh-oh, this is starting to look a little scary. Starting to look a little scary here. Do we have any kind of... Davis Wenzel, 10 out of 10 for the Rangers. Still a little scary. Still a little scary. Do I have 2? Let's see how many of these I have left. Do I have 2 left? 1. I have enough to cover. All right. And we have 2 autos left. Come on. Jackson Rutledge. We haven't hit Rutschman either. For the Nationals. Uh-oh. Are we going to finish? I feel like we're going to finish strong. Are we going to finish strong or are we going to finish weak? We are going to finish with, oh my lord, Nolan Gorman, 4 out of 10 for the Cardinals. Nolan Gorman, 4 out of 10 for the Cardinals. Well, that is not as strong as we hoped. The force clearly was not with me tonight. I mean, for this box. Dodgers were a little shy, a little light on this break. All right, recap. Let's do the giveaway. Hold on one sec. Let me get over here. Let me bring up the display capture. Turn that on. Then I have to get back over here. I have to do all these things because I don't know. Okay, there we go. 27 names because we had. So for every spot you bought, you got 1 spot here. So there was one that had 3 teams combined, which is why there are only 27. Okay, so I did this one time just so we would know that we do have, in fact, there are 27 names in this list. Okay, everybody with me so far? So we're going to random this to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and our winner is Ryan Reeves. Congratulations, Ryan. So Ryan gets, let me show you what Ryan gets. Ryan gets this group of rookies. Series 2 Tatis from the Bowman Mojo. That's a Tatis. Series 2 Pete Alonso, Mojo Pete Alonso. Wander Franco from the Mojo, and a Wander Franco from Chrome. The Vlad SP from Series 2, and a Vlad Mojo. And then a Alvarez Mojo, which is really nice, and then a green paper Alvarez. So that's Ryan Reeves. Recap and sort. Cardinals out of 10, Nolan Gorman. For the Nationals, Jackson Rutledge. For the Rangers, Davis Wenzel. For the Mets, Josh Wolf. For the Red Sox, Noah Song. Tampa Bay Rays, a really nice Wander Franco redemption. Red Sox again, Cameron Cannon. For the Indians, Tyler Freeman. Can you guys see him? Am I too low? For the Reds, Reese Hines out of 15. For the Mariners, Isaiah Campbell. First Cub, Ethan Hearn. For the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Really nice. For the Minnesota Twins, the Junior Severino. Nice 1 out of 1 press plate for the Pirates, Matt Gorski. Have the Pirates come up yet? They haven't yet. For the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson out of 15. We did not get a. What's his name? That makes me sad. For the Rangers, out of 15, Davis Wenzel. You know, you got to give stuff away, right? I'm not really a big fan of hoarding everything. I like to give it away. Ryan Jensen for the Cubs. For the Tigers, Scooball. Do we have the Tigers down here already? We don't. For the Rangers, Cody Freeman. We have the Rangers down here. The Cardinals, Zach Thompson. I know we have the Cardinals somewhere. For the Rays, Seth Johnson. And I have other stuff. We're going to give away stuff over as we go through. For the Reds, Nick Lodolo. I'm going to bring back in some fashion. We used to have the what we called the box of fun. The Blue Jays. Maybe we'll bring back the box of fun itself. Alejandro Kirk. The Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. He's not anymore. For the Mets, Matthew Allen out of 10. And I think we're going to do that in the Facebook group. Somebody mentioned that to me the other day. For the Nationals, Sterling Sharp. I think I have the Nationals down here. The Dodgers, Jimmy Lewis. For the Red Sox, Matthew Lugo out of 25. For the Brewers, Ethan Small. You know, I like giving stuff away. It's more fun that way. For the Yankees, Jason Dominguez, our big hit of the break. That was nice. Yankees again, Anthony Volpe. The Diamondbacks, Dre Jameson. Where are you guys at? There you go. Why did I write Ciani on there? That's probably not good. That's right, the Naira team. For the Pirates, Sammy Ciani. Goes with the 101. Minnesota Twins, Matt Wallner. I know they have the Twins down here somewhere. Houston Astros, Colin Barber. I don't think I have the Astros down yet. Kansas City Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. out of 15. That's a nice one. Do I have the Royals down here? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. For the Diamondbacks, Blake Walston. The Diamondbacks just get so many hits. Quinn Priester for the Pirates. For the Astros, Corey Lee. For the Angels, Paris. For the Nationals, a nice 1-of-1, Jackson Rutledge. Where are the Nationals at? Oh, they're up here. For the Tigers, Nick Quintana. For the White Sox, I don't know who you are, Matthew Thompson. For the Cubs, Nico Horner. Where's the Cubs at? For the Yankees, Sycamore. For the Tigers, Riley Green. That's a nice one. For the Pirates, Cody Bolton. For the Rangers, Ryan Garcia. Where are the Rangers? Up here. For the Athletics, Nathan Patterson. I don't think we had the A's anymore. For the Royals, Brady McConnell. I know we have the Royals somewhere. Diamondbacks, Tommy Henry. The Blue Jays, Alek Manoah. For the Reds, Ivan Johnson. He's over here. Yeah, okay. For the Mariners, George Kirby. For the Angels, is it Kikanowitz or Kokonowitz? Either way. For the Braves, Tucker Davidson. I don't think I had the Braves yet. For the Mariners, this is a nice one here. Julio Rodriguez. For the Diamondbacks, 5 out of 5, Ryan Nelson. J.J. Goss, Tampa Bay Rays. Sam Huff for the Texas Rangers. Rangers did pretty well for the volume, I think. Tampa Bay Rays, Joe Ryan. New York Yankees, Nick Nelson. Where do I have the Yankees? New York Yankees again, Davey Garcia. Baltimore Orioles, Zach Watson. New York Mets, Josh Wolf. As I stack them, if anyone wants to know what their stack looks like, let me know. I'll pull your stack out. For the Padres, Hudson Head. I don't think I have the Padres down here anymore. For the Red Sox, Noah Song. Red Sox are right there. For the Mariners, Kalenic, 1 out of 25. For the Mets, Brett Batty. I should figure out if it's Batty or Beatty. I don't care. Diamondbacks, Dre Jameson. Brewers, Ethan Small again. For the Marlins, Cameron Meisner. Watch that guy, I'm telling you. Put away a few of his. I got a feeling. Didn't I have the Marlins somewhere? I guess I didn't. For the Astros, Corey Lee. For the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. For the Mariners, Jared Kalenic, 6 out of 15. For the Cubs, Ethan Hearn. Jeez. For the Braves, Tucker Davidson. For the Cardinals, Zach Thompson. Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Pirates, Sammy Ciani. Astros, this is a nice one. I think Nova's going to be a fantastic player. 8 out of 10 for the Astros. For the Rangers, Davis Wenzel. How many of this guy did we get? For the Angels, Kyron Paris. For the Cubs, Nico Horner. For the Padres, this was a nice one as well. Joshua Mears, I think he's going to be a good player. Where are the Padres? No, wait, I got the Rangers in 2 spots. Really? That wasn't our first Padre, was it? Oh, no. Okay, that was the other one. For the Mets, Matthew Allen. Go up here. For the Royals, Alec Marsh. Go over there. For the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. For the Indians, Christian Cairo. And for the A's, Nathan Patterson. Anyone want to know anything that they have? Anyone you want to see? Any of your stacks? Anything you want to know? Are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 28. We're missing one. Some team did not hit. Yankees hit, White Sox hit, Twins, Tigers, Royals, Rockies. Did we hit a Rocky? We might not have hit a Rocky. I don't see any Rockies. Nope. Looks like the Rockies did not hit. Was that you, Jose? I'm going to send you something. Who's your other team, Jose? The Brewers, you got... Let's see. Yes, the Brewers have Ethan Small and Ethan Small. Yeah, the Pirates. So you did get some hits for the Pirates. That's good. Ciani, Bolton, Priester, Ciani, and then you got that 101 for Gorski. That's nice. So I'll find something and send you something worthwhile for that spot. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Giants. 6 Giants. I'm gonna guess the Diamondbacks did the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They always do. I don't even hashtag Hail State. I don't know what that means. Anyone else have any other questions? Anything they want to know? Do they want to know what their stacks look like? Do they want to know what teams they have? If not, we're going to call it a day. Thank you, Ryan. And you guys all have a fantastic night. I'm going to post another break tonight that we will be doing tomorrow in the Facebook group. And I will have that up shortly. Oh, there you go, Ted. Okay. Braves, Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves had Tucker Davidson twice. They did not do fantastically well this time. All right, guys, you guys all have a great night. If there's anything I can do for you, please shoot me a message and let me know. If not, we will see you at the next break. Have a good night.